Hey, everybody. Welcome to week 5 of the 6 Weeks of Success program here. You guys have made it this far. That's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So let me see if I can get the right one. I need this. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. There we go. This is the one I want to share. Okay, and let me see if I can view it as a slideshow. Maybe. Please hold. Sorry for technical difficulties here. There. Oh. All right. Well, we may have to look at the slides this way. So what we're going to do is, basically, welcome to the 6 week, the 5 weeks success. And we appreciate the time of taking, time to join us on this call. And so basically, congratulations for making it this far. And let's take a look and see what we've learned so far. So basically what we've learned so far is we've got to increase our product knowledge in order to maximize our sales and our bookings. We learned that our belief decides what we can and what we can't do. We learned how to talk to people out and about and how to book parties at our shows and what we can say and how that affects our business. We've also learned that our passion shines through. So the more passionate we are about our business, the more success we're going to have. And also we've learned that we have to host coach. We've got to guide our hosts and keep them on board and keep them engaged throughout the process. And also that our skill makes a huge difference. And we can always work on our skill. We can improve things over time. When you know your product, it definitely sells easier. And when you know what to say, it makes life so much easier and more comfortable for you and your guests. So we basically want to set up our paycheck with host coaching. And then at our show, we want to collect the paycheck. So host coaching is where we earn our paycheck. And like I said, at the party is where we pick it up. So there's lots of questions along the way. But tonight what we're going to talk about is customer service. We want to make sure we're providing excellent customer service to our customers, our hosts, and our future hosts as well. So what we want to do is we've learned that recruiting is just a conversation. We can put an interview live and recruiting cards over Zoom and PowerPoint, but we have to truly believe and engage in our people with what we do. And we always still learn that we're still building our skill. So good customer service is what sets us apart from the rest. And who are your guests are going to think that they're more confident in? Yourself or somebody else? So you want to make sure that you are the game changer and you want to provide awesome customer service. So that's where we come up with this 2 + 2 + 2 theory. So we're going to talk about this tonight. And within 2 days after the show, you want to send an email to everyone that's attended the party. Thank them for coming. Remind them that they have the opportunity to host their own party. They can still place an order. Plant the seed for the business opportunity. And then personalize the email to new friends and get them to join your social media networks or whatever VIP groups you may have, things like that, so that you can grow your circle of friends. And some things to say in an email, just thanks for coming. I want to send a big thank you. If you have any questions or need any help with your order, I can certainly help you out with that. If you're interested in hosting your own show, I'd love to help you out. We can do a fajita and margarita night. We can do soups and slippers. We can do mimosas in a brunch show, anything like that. So, and also ask them, did you think it looked like we were having fun? And is this something, a business opportunity that you would be interested in entertaining the idea? And then just, close it out with a nice warm response. Or on the phone, pick up the phone. The phone weighs 1,000 pounds. We're all well aware of that. So, you pick the phone up, and say, hi, I want to thank you for coming to my party last night. It was so much fun to meet you in person. Be able to, just personalize it and thank them and make it approachable and make it fun so that you're not being the busy salesperson. You're being more of building a relationship for the future moving forward. And drop the seed if they're interested in hosting their own show, that you'd be more than happy to work with them on that and help them out in that process. And then 2 weeks after the party, once they've got their products, you would respond out to them again and check with them and see what you can do to help them make better use of their products. Just checking on them, see what's going on. Make it personal. Ask them if they purchased a Rock Crock, if they made a recipe in it yet, what's their favorite recipe they've made, are they having any issues with it, give them some tips on cleaning it, things like that. So just lots of different options. And then you also want to have a 2-month phone call or 2-month follow-up Facebook chat, something like that. Just letting them know some new items that may be coming out, things like that, to add to their kitchen and add to their product that they ordered at Susie's party or whatever the case may be. So you just want to stay in contact and build that relationship moving forward and help them to grow and make life easier in the kitchen. And then, obviously there's always times where we tend to freak out and we don't get the response we want, we don't get whatever. So you always want to remember, a famous quote from Rory Vaden. It's hard to be nervous when your mind is on service. So always think about providing optimum customer service, and it will continuously work on our pillar of skill, because that's something that we can change and we can make that happen moving forward. So basically skills are a component of success. So the more you do it, the easier it gets and the more fun you have with it. So, you want to make sure that you're host coaching, that you're pushing your sales, your parties, your recruiting, everything. It comes on time. It just takes time. So you want to make sure that you have your 2-day follow-up, your 2-week follow-up, your 2-month follow-up, and watch for increased learnings from home office. Go to team meetings, retreats, recipe nights, any classes you can get online that are able to increase your customer service. And obviously going to national conference is a huge way to increase your customer service skills. And then you can also listen to tips from the top, ideas from other leaders out there, and just reading books on customer service or audiobooks, anything like that, to be able to expand your horizons is great. And the more shows you do, the more comfortable you get and the easier it is to talk to people and talk in front of people. So skills are easily taught, they're not easily caught. So you really need to just work on repetition and getting out there and exposure and doing things like that. So you guys can do this. There's no question in my mind that you cannot do this. It's just a matter of putting yourself out there and having a little bit of exposure. So does anybody have any questions on this? Because it's just a matter of repetition and, like I said, just getting out there and putting yourself in front of people. So your homework for this week is to commit to following the 2+2+2 customer service model. And then here's a link here to watch a video. As well as there's an audio that you can listen to at this link to get some other great tips and ideas and things like that moving forward. And then, how many shows are you going to commit to booking this week or this month? How many host coaching calls are you going to do? Set up a follow-up call with myself to be able to, figure out where I can help you. How many leads did you get last week from the previous call? And what can you do to change that and make it more plentiful moving forward, as well as bookings, sales, and then what are some things you're having trouble with, as well as what is one brag that you have this week. So definitely, reach out. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you and see what I can do to help you moving forward to be able to grow your business and just help other people in the kitchen, making mealtime so much easier. So that is call number 5 for this week. I hope you guys have a great night, and I look forward to talking to you soon. So cheers, y'all. Have a good night. And I'm going to figure out how to stop sharing my screen. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. So I will post this on YouTube and put it onto our group chat, and we can go from there. All right. Have a good night, guys.